Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's episode, we are looking at an advent calendar. We are looking at 24 insects in this total. There's actually 26 insects. 12 and 12 is how they do it, and then those two make a bigger set. So that's kind of cool. This is not a Lego. It does say ages 3 and up. The builds are pretty simple to do, and this is a build episode because we did the stop motion for this little bad boy this morning. So we are going to pop it here and show you what day we are on. Obviously, if you are watching it on today, we are doing day 4. So I want to start. If you missed any of these days here, check out my channel. We're doing a playlist for advent calendars, and that's gonna have all of them. It's gonna have the stop motions. It's gonna have the reviews. It's gonna have all of it combined, and it'll be listed like you can just find exactly what you're looking for. And then this is really to help you decide whether or not maybe you want to buy these advent calendars. They should be on sale. If you waited to the end, they should be on sale if they're still available. Like in January. I bought all these on sale, and so because they try to do a lead up on sale before the December. So we are looking at number 4, and number 4 was actually what it said here. So I'm getting them out of order, which is weird, but it does say 4 Caterpillar. Like I open all these and they're coming on weird numbers, but the Caterpillar build instructions are fairly easy. And then what I was talking about before on the back side, you can see it builds a bigger set. So we are going to look at the little caterpillar that just slid sliding on its home base there. All right, that's where it wants to be. That's where it's going to be. So there's the caterpillar. The one so we're going to go with negatives. I like to do negatives. I like to be honest. The back here, do you see how the little antennae on the back or whatever, these things, they are in, since it's not a Lego and they're using the same type of blocks for Legos, you can see how it's pinching and you have to force it in easily to pull it off. So it's not holding very well. And because they would call this an illegal move, that it's just so tight. And it's not meant to hold it in that particular way. Those pieces weren't meant for that. So since they aren't meant for that, it's a struggle and it's really hard to, let's see here, get them right on there. So if you can see it right there, it's really hard to get it in place and for it to stay. So if your child or yourself were trying to play with it, know that a little tink, those things are going to fly off or shoot out because it's holding it, but it's holding it very like it's pushed out a little bit and it doesn't really want to hold it that way. Even though it's just slightly bigger around, it's not meant to hold it in that direction. I like the space of that to make it look like a caterpillar in a sense, and it's a little feet. It's got a little cute little nose. I do like the use that they use that for a nose, like the mouth. That looks cool, and the little eyes that it has. It's a nice touch. They also use Lego hands, or I'm gonna call it things Legos. I know this isn't Legos. It has nothing to do with Legos, but they all use the same type of mold. So you can correct me in the bottom, but just know that my mindset is that they're, it's Lego pieces because they will fit inside a little Lego figure's hands. So my mind is like, oh, Lego, but this is not Lego. This is an off-brand, but they use the same exact type of blocks, and they fit with them. All blocks use the same molds in a sense. They all copied each other. Well, they pretty much copied Lego, I think. I don't know who came out with it first. I'm assuming Lego, and then the factories start making them, and then they realize that it really is a hit. And things like this set is cheaper, and sometimes you can tell why. Like that's an off build. But the backside, it has that on the bottom. I wish they would have put something else right here. That would have made me happier too. But it's a caterpillar. It does look like a little caterpillar. It's cute. I just wish A, there was a bottom piece, and B, that the little guys are there. But it's not a loss. I don't think this piece is a negative. Even if these things came off, it would still be a pretty good piece. And I really like the faceplate for it. I really like, this setup here. I think that's pretty cute. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And like I was saying before, I'm really hoping to try to this month, since I'm pushing out so much, I'm hoping that maybe we can try to reach a stretch goal of to get to 2,200 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and you do like what you're seeing, or you want to see different stuff, you can put it in the comments like, hey Eugene, I'd like to see this building blocks, or like, I'll look and see what your requests are, and if I'm able to get it, I will, and then we'll do a stop motion of it. If it's a building block, or if it's a toy, a certain toy that you want to see, and I can try to get. I do toy reviews, I do card reviews, building blocks. I'm all over the place because this is my sense random world. So you will find lots of things on my channel, including art. If you're into that. I think we're all different. We all have different likes and dislikes. I try to be honest on my channel. So I will say if I don't like something, this is not sponsored. So this is my actual opinion. Even if I was sponsored, I would let you know that I'm sponsored, and I would give you my actual opinion, because it's just my opinion, and I'm really trying to showcase these things for, some of the stuff for me, like, hey, I bought this, I'm going to show it off, and let's look at it. And other stuff is like, hey, this is kind of cool, let's look at it and look in finer detail and see if it's actually worth, for yourself, inward, is it worth it for you? So I really appreciate all of you that are subscribed. Really, if you could like this video, if you did like it, if you didn't like it, shoot me comments below why you didn't like it. It would really help my channel grow, and it would help me know, maybe I'll work on, whatever you feel should change. Thanks for watching. Stay collecting. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you liked it, why don't you hit the like button? If you don't want to miss out on further content, please subscribe, or maybe check out the video over here.